Then Herod summoned the wise men secretly and ascertained from them what the time the star had appeared. And he sent them to Bethlehem, saying, "Go and search diligently for the child, and when you have found him, bring me word that I may come and worship him." After listening to the king, they went on their way, and behold, the star that they had seen when it rose went before them until it came to rest over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced exceedingly with great joy. And going into the house, they saw the child with Mary his mother, and they fell down and worshipped him. Then opening their treasures, they offered him gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Now this is also very interesting. Why would they bring gold, frankincense, and myrrh? What did those represent? There's many things that people may say that spiritually represent, but I want to talk about physically. Why did they bring gold, frankincense, and myrrh? Gold, because it was costly. I think that's obvious. Gold, because even David knew, if it doesn't cost me anything, God, I don't want anything of it. I want you to understand that any gift that you bring to God must cost you something. I'm getting ready to give some Christmas gifts to some people that I work with. And I was talking to Carla about this. And you know, the company will pay for certain gifts and certain things, but I'm going to pay for these out of my own pocket. And Carla was like, "Well, why are you paying for it?" I said, "Because I feel like there's a spiritual significance even in this business, that I honor the Lord, and it has to cost me something. These people that buy products from me that I'm serving has to cost me something, not the company something. Because I'm doing the work, I have the relationship, it has to cost me something. I have to give that gift out of my own heart, and if it doesn't cost me anything, it means nothing to me. And if it means nothing to me, then unfortunately, those contacts or those people mean nothing to me." You go, "Wait a minute, that's not true." It is true. I want to tell you, if it does not cost you something, you don't value it. When I came and I asked Carla to marry me, I brought her a ring, and it cost me something. And I can tell you, gladly I would pay it 10 times over. And I can tell you, I don't have 10 times over to do it again, though, I can tell you that much. But I will tell you, it must cost you something. A real gift, a true gift, costs you something. It is of value, because then you value that person more than you value that thing. David understood this. There's multiple times in the Bible when David went to go buy the land from the threshing floor, and the guy said, no, I'll give it to you. David says, "You will not give this to me, because the presence of God is in this threshing floor. The presence of God is in this area of testing, and if it doesn't cost me anything, then it means nothing to me. But if it costs me something, it means everything." I want you to get this. It will cost you something if it means something to you. Do not live off your parents' faith. Do not live off your grandparents' faith and think because God honors you and it costs you nothing, it costs them everything. The prayers on their knees, to their lives to see you move ahead. How dare you prostitute the gift of God in your life? How dare you? If you are not honoring God with your life and you are blessed, it is not because of the things you do. It's because of the things that your family paid for before you ever showed up. Understand, if there are things that your children or grandchildren do, it is because that your parents and grandparents paid a price. I hope you hear this. Don't tell me you value your wife and yet not serve her. Don't tell me you love somebody, but you're willing to sleep with them and not get married. Don't tell me you value someone when you mistreat them and abuse you like a rabid dog. Don't tell me that. Don't ever tell me that. Your actions speak louder than your words. So ladies, if there's guys like that in your life, you need to find a different spot. Guys, if there's ladies in your life, you need to find a different spot. Until they're willing to line up and follow the word of God, it means nothing to them. Nothing. It's all talk. The actions have showed you the value of what they think.